What up, everybody? Welcome back. Week 13. We're underway already. Quick Hits was a little bit delayed this morning due to the commissioner being a little lazy. But we're here. We're back. Week 13. 3 weeks ago in this regular season, things are a little topsy-turvy. We got some stuff happening. We got some big games today, so let's not waste any more time. Let's take the 5 things to watch for as we go into Week 13 of the Crack Kills Quick Hits 2023 season. Quick hit number 1. Police oversight. Another week, another tiebreaker loss because of stat correction for future cop. First, it was CJ Mosley, the tackling machine, adding a tackle. This last week, it was DeForest Buckner, the tackling machine, adding another tackle. Added tackle for Buckner, sent the game to a tiebreaker, and saw the Cops drop the fourth game in a row. The Cops are reeling. Loses a four in a row. 2 out of those 4 were by tiebreaker. They need to right the ship. The Cops look like they had a pretty strong roster. Of course, the Jamar Chase effect because of Joe Burrow could be hurting them, but still time to get this thing right for the Cops. Still time to keep it going. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We're watching 4 box back here. Like I said, we're underway, so we got football going on. Today, the Cops face the Mean Genes, another team who really needs to get things right. The 3-time defending champions in danger of missing the playoffs. We'll see if they can get things turned around today. Cops, Genes, somebody's got to win. Quick hit number 2. Hot heat. Unfinished business and Superfly, the 2 hottest teams in the league. Winners of 4 in a row. Facing off today for perhaps a portion of the pennant if these teams, and a league lead potentially, if these teams can get things going, right? The Flies, a hot start to the week thanks to Dak, and they've got 2 other quarterbacks ready to roll. Dak, I think 22 points was what I saw already. He's been on fire the last 6 weeks now. I think he's got 20 touchdown passes in 6 weeks. It's not bad. Pretty good, actually. Unfinished business. 3-headed backfield. Travis Kelce. Of course, they do not have TJ Hawkinson on a bye this week, but they'll be hoping that Kelce can get things going. Big game for TK, of course. They'll also need Adam Thielen to bounce back. 1 point for Adam Thielen last week. A real dud for him. I think his worst game of the year, at least since early in the season. Winner of this one takes a huge step forward into the playoff picture, potentially for the pennant. Big game between UB and the Flies. That was a couple of good teams chopping it up. Quick hit number 3. Scoring Titletown. Another week. Another score over 140 for Shittown. That's their 3rd of the year. 4th high score. 3 of those 4 came in a month at one point. They had 3 of the 4 high scores in a month. They lead the league in scoring by over 100 points. And I think at this point, unless something happens and the wheels fall off, Shittown has got to be the favorite for the scoring title. Really, I think right now they might be the favorite in general. They have been very good. Of course, they added CeeDee Lamb a couple weeks ago to an already great team. He put up 27 points on Thursday Night Football this week. Pretty good game for old CD. He's been good for Shittown thus far. Just been good in general. I think he may be the league's top wide receiver right now. Today is a chance for Shittown to put the nail in the coffin of no comment and knock them back into the shit bowl where they, let's be honest, belong this season. But really, Shittown, more than anything, they need a win to keep pace with UB and the Flies because somebody's getting a win in that one. Shittown needs a win as well. Quick hit number 4. Falling Quan. 3 losses in a row for King Quan. Big one last week as they were blown out by unfinished business. Now they find themselves at 7-5 and in the danger zone, potentially missing the playoffs. The Bills have not kept up their end of the bargain for Quan. Josh Allen turning the ball over like a McDonald's kitchen with the apple turnovers. It's not very good, but that's all I got for now. But big Thursday Night Football for Quan, scores 32, but unfinished business got 30. All business got 32 from one player alone, Dalton Kincaid Metcalf on Thursday night. 3 touchdowns for DK. So AB hanging by a thread also in the playoff picture, 4-8 with 4 other teams. They need an upset today though, and looks a little rough for AB. We'll touch on one of their players here in a little while, but quarterback room for all business, not great. Tight end room, a little suspect as well. So Quan, this is a trap game. Let's be honest. They're hoping to avoid it. Quick hit number 5. Loser out again? The Tinfoil Kings got a win over the Cops. Tiebreak a few weeks ago. Of course, that's the week they traded CD Lamb. Probably thought they lost and were out of the playoffs. But even if they did trade CD, the Kings have won 3 in a row and today faced the highly trained Apes in a game which the winner, maybe an inside track back into the playoffs. The loser, though, they could be headed to the shit bowl. We'll see who punches the ticket today, either up or down. Of course, the Kings are playing with house money at this point with a couple of draft picks ready for next year. Apes, they just don't want to be asking what could have been coming off a good season last year, now hoping to turn things around. Both these teams need a win. Big one. Finally, the player to watch. I foreshadowed this. It's Joe Flacco for all business. Flacco getting a start today for the old Browns. And let's just say it. There's really only one question when you're talking about Joe Flacco. Elite? As far as the Cleveland Browns quarterback room goes, I think so. We'll see if he can do something for all business today. Let's be honest, a big game from Flacco would be pretty funny at this point in the season, huh? We're all rooting for it, at least I am. Anyway, that's it for Crack Kills Quick Hits. Week 13. After today, we've only got 2 weeks left and we're headed to the playoffs. This season has gone so fast already. Maybe you don't think so, but I sure do. I'm wearing shorts and it's December. It's pretty good for me. Outside my team's record, of course, that is. Anyway, Crack Kills Quick Hits. Week 13. Good luck to everybody this week, except King Quan.